Dear students, welcome to you all. Today I am going to discuss functions. Dear students, the concept of function lays the foundation of the study of the most important branch, calculus of mathematics. The word function is derived from a Latin word meaning operation. A function is a special kind of relation defined from one set to another. Now we define function. A relation f from set A to set B is said to be a function if every element of set A has one and only one image in set B. If f is a function from set A to set B and AB belongs to f, then fa is equal to b, where b is called the image of A under f and A is called the pre-image of B under f. Therefore, function f is denoted by f from A to B. Note, every function is a relation, but every relation may or may not be a function. The meaning is that a relation may be function or may not be a function. For relation to be a function, the first condition is every element in set A has an image. No element in set A has more than one image. Taking an example, if R is a relation from A to B, then check for the relation to be a function. First, R is equal to 2 1 4 2 6 1. Second, R is equal to 1 1 1 2 2 3 3 4. Third, R is equal to 1 2 2 3 3 4 4 5. तो start from first. R is a relation, R is a function because 2 4 6 have unique images. Dear students, from the above condition, every element in set A has an image. Here in set A, the elements are 2 4 6 and every element has an image, means image of element 2 is 1, image of element 4 is 2 and image of element 6 is 1. And second condition which is also fulfilled, no element in set A has more than one image, means 2 has only one image, that is 1, 4 has only one image, that is 2, and 6 has only one image, that is 1. So R is a function. Second, R is not a function because element 1 has two images. According to the first condition, every element has an image, means unique image, one and only one. But here the element 1 has more than one image, that is two images, 1 and 2. So R is a R is not a function. Third, R is a function because 1, 2, 3, 4 have unique images. Here both conditions are satisfied, that is each and every element of set A having unique image, means element 1 has image, that is 2, element 2 has image, that is 3, element 3 has image, that is 4, and element 4 has image, that is 5. Now we discuss about domain, codomain and range of a function. Dear students, if f be a function defined from A to B, then the set A is called the domain of the function f. It is denoted by df. Set A from the above in second 1, 2, 3, that is the elements of set A, so domain is 1, 2, 3. In third, the elements of set A as 1, 2, 3, 4, so domain of f is 1, 2, 3, 4. The set B is called the codomain of the function f, means in second 1, 2, 3, 4, that is codomain, and in third 2, 3, 4, 5, this is also the elements of set B, so this is codomain. Third, the set fx such that x belongs to A of all image of elements of A is called the range of the function f. It is denoted by Rf. The range of f is a subset of codomain, that is a subset of B. Means the set of all images of elements of A. Here from above, second and third, that is images, the image of element 1. So in second this is not a function. In third, the image of element 1 is 2, the image of element 2 is 3, the image of element 3 is 4, and the image of element 4 is 5. So here 2, 3, 4, 5, this is the range of f, and here codomain and range both are equal because codomain is 2, 3, 4, 5 and range is also 2, 3, 4, 5, and according to the condition, range should be a subset of codomain. Taking an example here, let f defined from 1, 2, 3, 4 to 1, 2, 3 and so on up to 20 such that fx is equal to x square, then f1 is equal to 1, f2 is equal to 2, f3 is equal to 9 and f4 is equal to 16 according to the given function fx is equal to x square. So this is possible. So domain, that is the set of elements of A, that is 1, 2, 3, 4. Range here 1, 4, 9, 16. That is the images of the elements of set A. So domain is 1, 2, 3, 4 and range equal to 1, 4, 9, 16, and codomain, that is the set of elements of set B, and this is equal to 1, 2, 3 and so on up to 20. Now we discuss real valued function. If the range of a function is a real number set or its subset, then it is called real valued function. Means only range should be a set of should be a subset of real number, then it is a real valued function. Real function, if domain is also real number set or its subset, then it is called real function. Means in real function, domain as well as range should be a real number set or its subset, but in real valued function only range should be a real number or subset of real number set. Taking an example, if a function defined from n to n means natural set of natural number to set of natural number such that fx is equal to 3x minus 1, then find f1, f3, f4, f7. Already here f1 equal to 2, f3 is equal to 8, f4 is equal to 1, f7 is equal to 20. This is real function because here domain and range both are the subsets of real number set. Taking another example, if a function f defined from a to r as fp is equal to 7, fq is equal to 8, fr is equal to 17, where a equal to pqr. This function is real valued function because rf means range of the function is 7, 8, 17. That is the subset of real number, and domain is PQR, that is not a real number. So this is a real valued function. According to the definition of real valued function, range should be a real number set or subset of real number set. Now we discuss about pictorial representation of a function using arrow diagram. If A and B are both non-empty finite sets, then any function f from set A to set B can also be depicted by using an arrow diagram. Here a function f defined from A to B as fp is equal to 9, fq is equal to 6, fr is equal to 12 and fs is equal to 6, where set A equal to pqr and set B equal to 4, 6, 9, 11, 12, then by using an arrow diagram we have here set A and set B, and using arrow diagram in set A having elements P, Q, R, S, and in set B having elements 4, 6, 9, 11, 12, and this is called the pictorial representation using arrow diagram. Now we discuss about number of functions. Let A and B be two non-empty finite sets consisting of m and n elements respectively, means Na is equal to m and Nb is equal to n. Then the number of functions from set A to set B equal to n to the power m. Taking an example here, let A equal to 2, 3, 7, 8, 9 and B is equal to P, Q, R, S, T, U. Here Na means number of elements in set A equal to 5 and Nb number of elements in set B equal to 6. So according to the above formula, the number of functions from set A to set B equal to n to the power m. N is 6 and m is 5. So 6 to power 5 and this is equal to 7776. So using this formula we can find the number of functions defined from set A to set B. Now we discuss some functions and their graph. First function, identity function. A function f defined from R to R. R to R means real number to real number, set of real number to set of real number, such that fx is equal to x for all x belongs to R is called an identity function on R. Domain of identity function equal to R, that is set of real numbers, and range of the identity function is also R, that is the set of real number. The graph of identity function is a straight line passing through the origin. Here already it is shown. Second, constant function. A function f defined from R to R such that fx is equal to a for all x belongs to R, where a is a constant, is called constant function. Here domain of constant function equal to R, that is set of real numbers, and range of constant function is equal to A, that is constant number. The graph of fx is equal to A is a straight line parallel to x-axis at a distance a from it. If a greater than 0, the line is above the x-axis, and if a less than 0, the line is below x-axis. Thank you.